Hi guys. So it's Saturday night and I want to tell you something that happened to me. I don't know if it happened to you guys, but so I start seeing like happy birthday posts on Facebook, right? And I see that they have like happy birthday, but then they're saying like angel. And they say happy birthday and it says RIP. And I'm like, what's going on? So I look on one of my friends' pages. And, I found out that she died, and she died at the end of July. So everybody goes through that feeling when they find out someone died from the internet. Like, I was estranged with my grandparents, and, like, I found out that, like, two of my grandparents died. Not two. Like, four. Like, all my grandparents I found out, except for one, like, I found out they died from the internet. Just by looking, just by like having a feeling, and I'm like that too. So then I see that she died, and I see she died, like I said, a couple months late, and you always have that feeling where like it really affects you, and then you feel crazy like you didn't know about it, but then at the same time, it's like you get it, and that's what happens when you stop talking to people. And so then I was like, sorry guys, I totally thought I saw a cop, and I was like, hold on, let me check out this car, even though I'm smoking out of my tobacco pipe, because it's cheaper, pandemic times. Anyways, so meaning instead of buying cigarettes, like having a bag and just having a little pipe has been kind of cool. But anyways, okay, so my friend, who was 2 years younger than me, but still, she was 30 and she died. So by reading her obituary, I found out that she even had a kid. And like I'm saying, like that's just so much you realize about somebody that like you haven't talked to them. We haven't talked in a decade. We haven't. And so, you just find out that your friend has a kid, and then you find out, and that immediately means that like her friend sorry guys, I'm a little upset. Her daughter, lost her mom too, and it's just like, sucks. So here's the interesting story about all this, is how I know this girl is because we were in rehab together. And it was exactly a little more than 10 years, but it's like been 10 years since we all like connected. And I want to tell this story because there's always been a part to tell this story, but now it really is like the time. So in Georgia, there was a long-term rehab facility for adolescents. And so we all met there. We're like 18 of us. And, which is sad, as she's like number 2 that I know of. So yeah, that is hard. But anyways, so we went to this inpatient rehab facility. We were 18 girls. We functioned as a family. We healed as a family. And at this time, it was really interesting in Georgia in 2006, 7, they were taking that out of funding, of option, or whatever. So even us as teenagers, like we went to in Atlanta, we went and actually like talked to representatives and like asked them like, please don't close our program because we're doing stuff. And so one day I want to reunite like some of the girls, because like I said, it's been 10 years since we've been out, but we lived together in Atlanta, and there was 18 of us, and, we would go to the theater, we would go to church, we would go to the Dollar Tree every week and do our $20 budget of what we needed. A lot of us got our GEDs there. A lot of us finished high school there. There was just a lot of healing that was done there. And in my teenage years of being so broken, like we healed there. And my friend is from there. And so that's really sad, because then all of us has like went on our different paths. But like, she seemed like she was in real estate or something at some time. And like her family has money. So like, When I remember she was kind of like could have had life handed to her. But I realized that she moved to Chicago. I was like, damn, when did that happen too? But like I said in the obituary, they said they found her, had her residence, and I gonna like, I don't know, there's part of me that kind of wants to know the rest of the story. But of course, for today, I'm processing that she's not here anymore. And so when I talked to my best friend from rehab today, and like, she told me that this girl had been to her house this year and was like really fucked up and was asking for me and asked if I was alive. So that's really, at least I know she still remembered me and I remembered her. And